Well, we're going to pick up where we left off. I made sure that that darned memory card was empty. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish this video and make some progress. I haven't changed anything. See, everything's still the same way I left it. Only thing is, I don't think that I've talked to you about General's, the charcoal pencil. Let me get a paper. I use it if I want to add little touches here and there. It's not as intimidating as the pen, because I know the pen can be a little, the ink can be a little intimidating. So I use it for pretty highlights and things of that nature, because it works great with graphite. And then at the same time, it's not so intimidating because it's dry, see? So I do recommend it very much. Gets along great with graphite. And you can get this cute little textures very easily. So, and remember that every time that we do a little bit of work, look at that, we go ahead and get a little brush, just give it a touch here and there just to make sure that everything stays what it should be. Oh, I'm exhausted. I can barely hold this camera. So remember, General's Charcoal White. Highly recommended. Oh, you want to see something else? Let me get another piece of paper here. I love it for little textures. Because it's a little rough, powdery. And it gets along perfectly with graphite. You wouldn't think that charcoal and graphite get along, but they do. Oops. You see, I stopped looking for 1 minute and I look down and I get away from my mark. There. You see? little techniques, new products to use. It's all about finding things that work. There. You see? I'm gonna move this crap out of here. So look at all that little texture that you can create. With the charcoal. Generals. It gives you that bit of weathered wall look, and we like that very much. See that? Okay. Now we're going to get a bit of a brush, and that's something that I do as well. If I want to work on rough little textures and I don't want to be holding the entire brush, if I want a little more control, I just take it out of the handle and it's more easier to maneuver, I think, for things that you don't need that much control, just easy light little touches. This works for me good. See? Gorgeous. Okay, let me see. We're going to get another paper, and with the jumbo we're going to give more depth to the face. I can barely hold my camera with my left hand. It hurts so much. Okay. These are the best pencils in the market. The best pencils anywhere. There's no better pencil than this. No better pencils. I used to think that their one were the ones, but they're still good. Not as good as this. Definitely not. Size alone, they are terrific. Easy to hold, nice thick lead. You see that? Oops, sorry. There. Oh, slowly. That's why I recommend these pencils so much, because they do the trick. And they last and last and last a long time. How gorgeous is that? I mean, seriously. Look. See how it works? And it's all a matter of little applications, one after the other, enhancing what you already have there. I still don't like that little piece of, let's get a cotton, dab again. Oh, I can barely hold that camera with one hand. It's about to fall off. Oh, there you go. I'm not thrilled about this area right here, because that was yesterday when I was very tired at night. There. Now we got that sucker in here. Go to the store, beauty supply store, grocery store, whatever it is in your area that you can find cotton balls and select the big ones. The big ones create more texture and block better than the small ones. I mean, the small ones are still good, but oh, I go like this and I fold it. If I want a bit more of an edge, I fold it. There she is. Let's come over here. Yeah, because that area, I was not too thrilled about that connection right there. See it now? See how it glows now? And a little bit of a roundness there. Yeah. There you go. Now, we're going to go ahead and use the tambo. Remember the tambo that I talked to you about? Okay. Paper, please. With the tambo, I begin to create my hairs. You know, they call them the little flyaway hairs. See them there? This is an excellent pen. It makes my life so much easier. It creates the most beautiful little hair techniques. See that? See it? And then we have the tiny one, which is the very thin eraser for all those cute little little flying hair. See? You see that? So I know that I can do half as good without this eraser, so I very much recommend it. See that? And I also recommend it for little textures and jewelry, lips. Let me get another paper. There. It helps me doing little creases and highlights on the little lips, texturing. See? There. Wonderful. So, the tumble eraser, flat and round. Remember, there's two. The silver is the round, and the flat one is the black. And then if I want to do a little bit of separation, great to separate eyelashes. Creates little effects. It helps you see through. Look at that. Okay, let's sweep. Look back. Just looking pretty good. Oh, with the damn brush fell down again. With the HB, after I do that little technique that I highlight the hairs, I just come like this and comb through it. Because even though the slides, still some little hairs. Are going to come through. So this will help you. There. See that? So the crisscross up here, little bits of texturing that the lids create. It helps you set your crease. These pencils are the very best. There. Look at that. How beautiful. I know that I could be. I've tried just about everything that's out there for my style of drawing and my techniques. And when you see me using these things here, it's because this is what works. Simple. Couple of powders. Cotton ball, pencil, little erasers, but look what we can do with it, huh? You have to look at these videos, you have to practice, because if you don't practice, you won't do as good. When you practice, look at the little corners. how great it sets the boundaries there. And doing the union of the lips. How beautiful is that? I mean, tell me, am I seeing something here that you're not? Because I'm in love with this. So your little eyelashes in place, and we're going to give it one last touch with the highlighter. Well, like this, we place it. Because up there, this light that is going to come down. Look at that. Oh, my brush fell down. I'm as tired as an old crab. And just as cranky. Okay, clean cotton ball. And we're going to say goodbye before this damn thing dies on me again. So, look at the lift. Half of it falling down, but still, look at the glow. And listen to the cat. Never a dull moment. Okay, see? Look how it happens right before your eyes. The magic. Okay, so you saw quite a bit of technique going on today. So let me know what you think. And thank you very much for your orders, and thank you very much for your memberships, and everything is wonderful. See you on Facebook. Bye bye now.